This video is going to be about how to spot a human on YouTube. As you know, there are so many channels nowadays that are made with artificial intelligence. Basically, that you go to some YouTube, channel, and there is a person there which looks very authentic and very real, but you don't see the difference anymore. You can't say if it's real or not. So how do you actually spot a human being on YouTube? Because I don't know the statistics, but there will be more and more artificial intelligence made channels, basically artificial images on YouTube than real people. And we don't we don't get these statistics, I guess. Maybe there are more artificial images than real people nowadays. I don't know. How do you spot a human? Because honestly, I don't know about you, but I don't want to watch a channel if it's not a real human. I'm not interested, I want to meet with genuine people. I want to connect to genuine people. And this is one of the biggest reasons why actually people do this social media. It's about, being social. It's about meeting real people. So for me, it's a big challenge nowadays. How do you actually spot a human being? How do you see the difference? Because you don't. And I would like to know your advice. Maybe you have some tricks. One of the things I do is actually when I go to a YouTube channel, I check how long this YouTube channel was on YouTube, and then I check all the videos of this channel to see if the videos from now and the videos from the old days somehow have similarities in the meaning that it's the same person. Maybe the person has changed, maybe the equipment has changed, but it's still the same person, and you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. Like if you check my channel, which I started uploading regularly from 2020. I didn't miss a single week since then. Yeah, so you can really check on this channel that I have videos starting from spring 2020. And if you check those videos, you still see me. Yes, I was much more shy on camera. I'm still not very confident on camera, okay? And also I had a different phone, which was of less quality camera, yeah. Also probably didn't use mic very often, or when I did, it was also okay. You can see the difference in the quality, but still you can see that it's the same person, more or less. Yeah, it's still the same person. But still, theoretically, what could be the case is that, so imagine that, okay, it was me uploading 5 years ago. And then imagine that in 2025, I changed my decision and I decided that now on, it will not be me, myself making videos, but a me bot making videos, meaning that I will use artificial intelligence, which would create my own image so that I don't have to make the video. This is like the scenario which is also possible, yeah. And this is like the worst scenario, because like I'm actually trying to find the way out, how to spot a human on YouTube, and honestly I don't really find, because there is always a way to cheat us humans, yeah. So even if you find a channel which is like long ago made, yeah, and you still you check you compare the videos and you see it's still the same human there, it could be that now this human decided to use a U-bot, meaning, yeah, my own image. So no matter how you check and try to check if it's a real human, basically there is no guarantee. I don't know, guys. I don't see any like valid way to actually spot a human on YouTube anymore. Yeah, you can kind of check the values of this person. If this person was very much into being analog, being real, being authentic, not so much into artificial intelligence and all those new tricks, then maybe there is a bigger chance that this is still a real person you're watching and you're connecting, that this is still the real person, answering your comments. This is still the real thing. That's, you are not connecting and having like connection with a robot, basically, with some robot kind of bot. And if you look at the YouTubers, like YouTube channels who started in 2025, this is exactly when, artificial intelligence became so skillful that it can make an image of a human without a human noticing the difference. If you look at new channels, the chances that those are authentic channels, like how do you spot a human? And you can say, okay, I have my gut feeling. I have my intuition. Well, I think having an intuition and a gut feeling is a very strong and very important quality of us humans. But looks like we fall into scams also very easily, because we are a little bit naive and we trust. We have this trust into each other. But it looks like this trust was misused so many times in the history, and now especially when most of things are fake and artificial, then how can you trust? How can you trust? And especially, how can you fight? How can you win in a fight with an intelligence that is smarter than human, faster than human, knows the tricks, and becoming more and more intelligent every week, becoming more intelligent, and every month becoming extra more intelligent? How can you win this game of trying to still find some islands of humanity online and in real life too? This rare islands of authenticity and genuine creativity and just genuine connection to human beings. How do you find it? And in this case, how do you find it on YouTube? Do you have any ideas? Do you have any brilliant thought? How do you spot a human on YouTube, guys? It's scary. And I'm so happy I have met some humans before, so that some of them I know they're human. But with new channels now, you can only be sure in the connections you've made before 2025, and everybody you met online after that, you can never be sure. And also for those you met before, you don't know if they decided to use a U-bot or not. Oh no. And I think this would be fair if people would at least tell immediately, this is artificial. You can watch it, but this is artificial. Why don't you tell us that this is artificial so people can choose? People have the right to choose if they want to connect to a human being, or if they are cheated by a robot or other, basically other human beings, pretending that, it can be a guy sitting somewhere far away pretending to be a beautiful woman or whatever, you know. Or it can be a girl pretending to be a very smart man, you know, whatever it is. Yeah, whatever it is. There are so many ways to for people to cheat, and this is like, this is so sad. Yeah. Otherwise, yeah, have a great day. And if you are curious to see more authentic videos on this channel, where I will be there as long as I stay on this channel. I am not going to use a U-bot or whatever, you know, to make a fake image of myself or something. And you can also check my older videos. You see that it's still me, you know, it's the same person. And hopefully your intuition is great enough to feel that, yes, it's me. Yes, it's still me, and not a screen with some numbers. Yeah. Not a computer, not a machine, but a real being. So if you're here for authenticity and you want to connect and to learn from real beings, then this channel might be also for you. Check some other videos, check my channel in general. Yes, and if you are somebody looking for freedom on different levels or different aspects of our life, then this is also for you. And hopefully I will hear from you in the comments. Have a great day.